So one of the things that's sort of a constant reminder to me about why I love not only being Jewish, but working in the Jewish community and being broadly in a community of Jews is there's so much in Jewish tradition, whether it's Jewish text, whether it's rabbinic, or whether it's contemporary, the history of our involvement in social change movements, the history of our ideas, that has not only a lot to say to me, but a lot to say to the world. And one of the things I find fascinating particularly about contemporary American Jewry, but I think this is a broadly held principle, is if you looked at what Jewish tradition had to say, and then you said, well, it's not Jewish tradition, it's another tradition. There are a lot of Jews that would look at it and it would resonate with them, and they would find something of value in it. And it's unfortunate that what's happened is it's become a stigma almost, and you can blame it on what you want to blame it on bad Hebrew, after-school Hebrew programs or other experiences people have had. But there's an inherent negative reaction that some people have to the idea that Judaism or the Jewish tradition actually has something to teach them. And in fact, right, what gets me excited is that it's not that it just has something to teach me, but it has something to teach the world. That the wisdom over the years and the contemporary Jewish wisdom really has a lot to say to everyone. So that's something I keep as a reminder. If it was knowledge or information that I could only get because I was a Jew, I'd actually be less interested in it. But I still have a deep sense of connection and pride in what my community and what my tradition brings, because it speaks to universal truths, even when traditionally, right, sometimes it's couched in narrower, particularist language.